Okay, I think I'm recording, right? And so what's happening, like, this is what happens, okay? So I've had this twist out for maybe a week. And so what's gonna happen is I seen this video and this girl did a braid out, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a braid out in my hair. I'm gonna wash it, blow dry it, all that. I'm going to try to show the whole process, and I'm going to do a braid out with two products that I have, my flaxseed curl elixir and my liquid gold oil that we sell here at Jay's Butter. So I just wanted to touch base with you and let you see. I mean, like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, right? Like, you see a little bit in my hair. Anyways, so we are going to wash with a 3-in-1 wash, and we're going to use our avocado and banana conditioner, and then I will hop back on here. I'm going to blow dry my hair a little bit so we can get some stretch, and we'll be using flexi rods instead of like my natural curl pattern, so that I can show you ladies how to achieve this look, even if you have like 4C hair, 4A hair, 3C hair, you know, so we're all on the same page and you don't think that you have to have good hair to achieve these type of looks, right? So, alright, so this is a quick video. I am not going to look into the camera because I got soap in my eyes and they are bright red. But I did want to show my hair after washing it and conditioning it, and it not having any product in there at all. So I'm going to part it down the middle and blow dry on a low setting, and then I will pop back up here and show you how we're going to do this braid. So we're going to be using the natural flaxseed elixir, and we are going to be using the hair growth oil, liquid gold. Alright, so I lightly blow dried my hair. I had to wait for my eyes to not be red. And so, like, I don't have any product in there right now, but the reason why I blow dry my hair is so that I'm able to keep some kind of length, and because y'all know the shrinkage is super real. So I'm going to part my first section here. Now, in the video that I have watched, she only did 4 big plaits, but I have 8 rods, so I think I'm gonna do 8 sections, so 8 plaits. With that being said, I'm gonna just show you the front plait situation, and then you can repeat that process around. So I did a part from ear, from the crown of my head to the section in my ear. I'm going to section this like this. Alright, so I don't have layers in my hair. It's just one length, kind of, sort of. So what I want to do, you gotta make sure you get that out. So my goal, when I put these rods on there, I'm going to layer the way that the rods are set, so it can give the solution that I do have layers once I take them out tomorrow, okay? So, you see there's nothing on my scalp, nothing on my hair. I'm going to take a little bit of the liquid gold, okay? I'm going to put it at the root of my hair, because just to oil my scalp, put it in there, and massage it, of course. Do a nice massage. Alright, that feels good. Alright, so the great thing about the flaxseed elixir is you don't have to put water on your hair for it to work, for it to saturate it. So what I'm going to do is put a little bit in my hand. Can you see that? Right there. Like that much, okay? And I'm going to run it through. And I do want to get it to the root a little bit. So before it starts to bring your curl pattern back from you blow drying it, you are going to, I hope that y'all can see this. Okay. You are going to braid that section just like this, and get it as tight as you possibly can to the root. And the reason why we have to saturate the hair, of course, is so that it can take on this pattern that we are going to have once we unravel it tomorrow. Now, alright, this is where we're not braiding all the way down. So we're going to leave about that much of your hair out. And we are going to put a little bit more elixir, like that, at the end of the hair. Now, I don't have a fine tooth comb, but I suggest that you have one, okay? Because you want this hair as smooth as possible. You're going to start with the rod at the bottom of the hair, and you're going to roll it as flat as possible, like that, okay? And then you're going to repeat per section, and then you're going to go up. Now you probably, at the end of this, which you guys won't see, I will put some gel on my edges, of course, and then tie it down, okay? And so I'm going to do this one last section, okay? So we're going to do it again. Oil on scalp. Massage oil in, like so. We're going to do to the end amount of natural flaxseed elixir. You want to get it from the root to the bottom. Now you can use this nice little, again, from brush this down, but you can go back with this comb and comb it through a little bit. You don't want to saturate it heavily because you don't want the shrinkage to happen. Now I just messed up my part, and make sure that this part is good, because the way it lays is the way it's going to stay. Alright? And I want to get it as close to the scalp as possible. You have to, or you're going to have big bulky hair at the scalp, right? And smoother hair after that, which doesn't, it defeats the purpose. It doesn't look good. It's not uniform. It's not neat. And we like neat, right? I think we do. But I do. I like neat. So we're gonna only do that much. Because remember, I told you I'm gonna layer it. So we're gonna saturate the ends again. Comb through and smooth. Grab your flexi rod. Start at the bottom. And bring it up. Now we really want to layer it. So you're going to bring it up. And you are going to stop it right about there. And now you see it's going to be layered curls. Okay? And then I'm going to finish my hair. Tomorrow you're going to see me. I'm going to unravel it, and we're going to see what the finished look. Alright, so I'm back, and it is early morning, and we are going to start with maybe the front. Yeah, we'll start with that. So you guys, I'm really nervous because I've never done a braid out, and I'm not quite sure I'm going to like the other twists. So, oh, alright, when I take out my twist or anything like that, I just put oil in my hand. So I'm going to shake it a little bit. And this helps with like making sure that it's not frizzy. But I'm really scared. What if I don't like it? Then I did this video for no. So when you're separating these, you kind of want to not mess up that curl at the bottom, because then it will be poofy at the bottom and not so that when you do fluff it, you know what I'm saying, like you have control of what the ultimate end game is. Alright, that's the first one. Oh my god, I'm scared. Like, what is this? So normally I just do twists or something, or just like my natural wash and go. But a braid out? Okay, let's do this other one. Because now I gotta fluff it. Because it just doesn't have no life to me. Like, it's just weird. Anyways, but I think it's pretty in the camera though. Do you see how all I used yesterday was a little bit of the flaxseed elixir. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, good. Alright. Remember to put the oil in your hand. And if your hand is feeling like the oil ends up disappearing, but just go ahead and add some more. Ooh. Okay, you guys. I think we get some. You see that? Ooh, that's nice. So, see that? Okay. Okay. Alright. So let me do this side. So you can see my edges are already laid. Yes, I woke up with laid edges. I did. And what I used for that was the Eco Style gel, and I put it on there last night. And I just tied the front of my hair so that it didn't make the rest of these braids flat and look like, you know, distorted a little bit. It did affect the bottom row. If you could see that bottom one, it kind of got some height to it, which I would have preferred for it not to, but it is what it is. I had to do what I had to do because these edges, okay? I'll be watching other people's tutorial videos, and then they put like edge control and stuff like that, and it probably looks good for the moment, but I know my hair, and edge control it, I don't know, anyway. So I do know. Edge control is nice to a certain extent. There is one brand that I will tell you that you should get that actually works. It lasts for almost like 24 to 48 hours. It is, it's Style Factor. So Style Factor brand has some of the best edge control I've ever used in my life. But if you do not massage it in properly or read the directions, it will leave you a white residue, and that's the not cute part, you know. So you have to really follow the directions for the product so that you're not looking crazy. Okay, all right. So when I say fluff, this is what I need. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have done that. I should have done the side part. I should have done this part. Okay, all right. So you're going to go through and just lightly separate these sections, maybe into threes, so they can fluff up a little bit, and they're not so uniformed. Okay, so that's the first side. Okay, and then same for the top. So, and you don't want to comb it all the way through, like that, so it's crazy. I don't know like this, you know? Especially because it's a little part, and I'm not a little part, no. Okay, I'm gonna cut the video for a second. Alright, so this is it. This is the braid out. This is the end result. I'm definitely not a middle part person, so I went ahead and put my side part back in. And this is alright. So 2 products, bomb results. Do you hear me? Good. Alright, bomb results. So shop Jay's better.